Hello, everybody. Let me do a tech check really quick as we get started and make sure I'm in the right place at the right sound level, all of that. Okay, can see me. Can I hear me? Good. And even better if, let's see if I can see comments. Okay, I think we are good. Welcome, everybody. Happy New Year. And I am Deb K, and this is the Back to Basics of You video series. So this is exciting. A new year, lots more content and videos for you this year. January is going to kick off a year of expansion for you, and we are always experiencing towards our very own magnificence. And now is the time to really expound upon the finer details of your journey to get there. So we've been for the past year, 2 years, kind of drilling down on the steps to get there. Overall, the 5 big steps of my Joy Vitality framework, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But now I'm going to go into more detail and break down each step week by week. So you're going to be here. I'm going to be here. Please do ask any questions you have and share. I'll remind you of that throughout the video. But this month, join me. Let's get back to basics of you and delve into the calling that you are truly meant for more. And, I don't know if I can turn off my notifications. Oops, I meant to do that before. Hit the do not disturb button. Anyway, be filled with wonder and magic as you feel that little glimmer that's buried somewhere deep inside you. Feel it start to spark up, because you're truly meant for more. And you'll start to notice that your experiences in your daily life are going to be reflecting this back to you. So it's now time to become future focused and remember and experience who you truly are. And when you do this, you'll also start to feel and look younger, healthier, beautifully and wholly you. This is good, and it's self-love for you. So I'm so excited to get started. And also, I just want to let you know, my notes are still in draft form. So I'll be fumbling my way through this with what I want to share with you today, and that's okay. We're all experiencing works in progress. I love it. But cheers to that. Cheers to the new year. Now, by the end of today's live, I'm hoping that you're going to better understand the wonder and magic of you and that little glimmer that's buried way deep down. So it's your calling to become who you truly are meant to be, that you are truly meant for more. And you're going to start to notice how these things are going to line up for you in your experience. Now, it may be signs and synchronicities. It may be energy changes. Your daily life will reflect whatever you need to be seeing and noticing and allowing in to help move you in the direction you want to go, or to just, if you're already there, to have more experience. We can't just sit and do nothing once we get to where we want to be on our journey, right? So we still are going to want to have experiences while we're here. Also, if you stay until the end of today's live, I will share with you ways that you can work with me and specials, product specials for things I have going on. And I just realized I don't think I actually looked to see what I wanted to do for a special on the spiritual side of it. I'll have to come back to you on that either next week or sometime during the week. Just keep up with the posts, like the page, share with your friends, join my private group, and you'll be able to see everything that I'm posting out. And if there's any specials that come up along the way in between my weekly videos, you can check those out there. All right. Also, as you're joining the live, please do hop in the comments below, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. I love seeing where everybody is in the world. I absolutely love it. It is part of a ripple effect of love. When you are filled with so much self-love that you accomplish, what you want to experience out of this life, it ripples out. It overflows. That self-love overflows and flows to love for others and to help them. So please do say hello. If you're replay, hashtag replay, and please drop any questions you have below regarding this content, okay? All of my videos are available on replay, so you can find them here on this page in the playlists. You can find them in my private group in the guides. You can find them on my YouTube channel, and I've been really looking into, in the background, some other platforms. So I may have an announcement in the very near future of having a primary platform that maybe isn't Facebook, but I'll continue to post on Facebook for those of you who are still here. And if you want to move over to a new platform and experience something new with me, that would be awesome too. So if you are not familiar with who I am, well, I forgot my tiara. I should pause. I don't know if you can pause on live. I meant to put my tiara on. Oh my goodness. What a start to the new year, huh? I am Deb K, and I am here to help you go from feeling flat to feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. And becoming the you that you can be, celebrating you and this life that you are experiencing. So what I shared today may feel or seem different than what you currently understand, but just stick with it. Feel the truth, listen up, feel the truth, let it settle, and ask any questions that you have that you need for clarity. I'm happy to help. So I'd mentioned earlier about my Joy Vitality series, my Joy Vitality framework, and I've spent several months, years even, sharing this with you in a way that hopefully you were able to start moving along and building your roadmap to your fountain of youth. Now, just to let you know, the big picture of my Joy Vitality framework is that it's an energetically expanded and evolved creation culminating in my very own Magnificence journey. And over the past few years, how I've become the woman that you see sitting here today. Beautifully whole, sexy, vibrant, youthful, and because my age on paper doesn't exactly say that. And these are the exact steps that I took to get there and where I'm at now. So you can look and feel marvelous as well. And my journey has been truly magical, truly transformative. And I am so honored to be just like your very own fairy godmother, tiara or not, and help hold your hand through your journey. You are embarking on your journey. Or if you're there, you're embarking on new experiences and you are creating your very own fountain of youth doing it. So this is magical. This is marvelous. This is you becoming you or experiencing life as wholly you, which is so new and wondrous in and of itself. And you can make the ordinary extraordinary every single day. You can celebrate. You can have hope, health, and joy every single day. So I say cheers to that. All right. Today we are focusing on, well, this whole month we're going to focus on your calling and that you're truly meant for more. But today, let's get into the first bit of that step. And that's going to be around your journey. What is your journey? Maybe you know for sure. Maybe you're not so sure. Maybe it feels like the energy is flipping and flopping, and one day you feel one way of what you think you know you want to do or get out of it, and maybe on another day it feels completely different, or maybe it's circled back around in a new energy, and what you originally wanted is what you wanted, but you just needed to go through that energy cycle to get to where it really excites you. I've been through this myself, to be honest. But what you want to do, what you want to feel ultimately in your journey is to feel better, and you want to feel good. Now, once you've felt as better as you can feel and you get to good, and good is sticking, and you don't need to change anymore unless you truly want to, and you just want to have experience as good, as wholly you, well, that's pretty awesome. So how do you get there? What's going to happen is you're going to feel this call for more. And that means either if you're at the very beginning of your journey, you may be just curious, like, why do I feel like this? But maybe if you're somewhere along the way, because you've been doing this for a while, you've been putting the work in on you and uncovering who you truly are and what you're truly meant for in that more sense of the word. Maybe you're there already and you don't need to change anymore, but you're still going to feel that call. If you're already there, you're going to feel the call for experience, for wanting, for desires. And if you are somewhere in between or at the very beginning, you're going to feel the call to head towards awakening, or maybe towards evolvement, or maybe towards advancement, to learn more, to see what you can do with who you are once you've discovered wholly and completely who you are. Now you get to experience things along the way. So it's not just like you sit in a room until you figure out who you are and then you go live life. You get to live life while you're doing it. You get to love life while you're doing it. You get to experience the challenges of life while you're doing it. And that leads you to being able to feel better, feel good, but also to live and practice what you're learning about yourself, what you're experiencing as yourself, or as yourself as a work in progress. So it is truly about becoming you and the youest you that you can be. So what's going to happen is that you're going to feel this call. You're going to start to awaken that magical, marvelous fabulousness, that little glimmer that's buried within you that you are feeling stoking up the flames. And you're going to move through your journey feeling better, feeling good, feeling better, feeling good. And at some point you will become that sexy, vibrant woman that you've always hoped you would be, that you've desired. It can be done. And you'll get to embrace exactly who you are. And you'll get to look and feel marvelous while you're doing it. And then at that point, at some point, at many points during this, many moments, you will get to feel and accept the gift of your beauty and your youth in beauty, as in that youthful feeling, that joyful feeling, that healthful feeling. You will be accepting that, even if you don't think you have the capacity to accept it. Even if you don't feel like it's fully arrived yet, you will understand that you can accept it. That's part of the experience. And then one day, as you're feeling better, feeling good, feeling better, feeling good, you're just going to be feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. And ultimately, you will be you, pure, unadulterated you, with all the junk of our life's experiences peeled away. Not to say that all of our life's experiences are junk, but a lot of it is. If you're at the beginning of your journey and you're not feeling better and you're not feeling good yet, there is hope. You will get there, even if it's just baby steps, one little baby step at a time, even if it's 2 baby steps forward and a massive giant step back. You'll still get there. Just keep going. Just keep going. And you will get to the point where you just feel good, feel good, feel good. And not only will you accept that you are who you are in that beauty and that love and that light of God, but you will live that way because that's who you are. You will emanate that in everything that you do, in everything that you experience, and you won't have to change ever unless you want to. So this is awesome. This is awesome. And I hope that this has helped expound upon. I know in my other video series, a lot of times I go through a little bit quick because we're talking about a big step crammed into 1 week, one little video. So this is great. I get to expound upon the pieces and the parts and the bits and the bobs of each step this year. So exciting. And I'll have a couple of special things in between. I think it's around June and then around December. I believe I'll be having a few other special things that I'm going to drip in there for that month. Okay, so let's see. Let me get, like I said, my notes are in draft form, so let me skip ahead. Okay, so what's going to happen is that as you're finishing, you're not finishing. In your very own wonder and magic throughout this journey of yours, you're going to notice and take action to answer that call that you're feeling. And this means that you'll eventually get to where you are feeling youthful and joy-filled. You're feeling marvelous. You're celebrating you. You're celebrating this most magnificent life you're creating, and you're making the ordinary extraordinary. Every day you're going to feel some sort of hope, health, and joy, and self-love, and you'll be creating your very own fountain of youth as you go through this, which is so rewarding, so rewarding. It's immense. I've just lost my notes. Hang on. Okay, so as promised, what is coming up next? Let me see if there's any, I don't see any comments or questions. So what is coming up next? Next week will be video 2 of this step. The Back to Basics of You video series is the whole thing. But next week will be video 2. It will be Thursdays. This month is Thursdays. That's just how it worked out. And you can click on all of the events are posted on Facebook. So you can click on each event to get reminders. Say you're going to join, whether you're going to be on live or not. Get your reminders, and you can always watch later. Everything's on replay. Coffee with Deb K, Awesome Life Guidance for your body, mind, and soul will be returning Wednesday, January 24th. I don't have that event up yet. Watch for that. And you can click on that to get your reminders as well. And I believe we're starting with Nourish again this month, that's great. Like everything started right at the beginning. I didn't even plan it that way. This year I'm planning it that way. Okay, so product specials, skincare, what's coming up? I don't know. I can't tell you. There's going to be a huge announcement with the company I'm affiliated with this evening. I won't be able to hear it live because I will be doing something with one of my children that I don't want to get out of. I want to go and see and do and experience. But I will catch up and I will let everybody know probably through social media or maybe next week's live what is going on. I will keep you apprised. Also, the Cole app. As far as I know, they still are running the specials from December where there's a new compensation plan. And if you sign up to become a seller, a stylist, you can, if you're signing up with the basic store plan, you have an opportunity to purchase stylist starter sets at 40% off. There's still limited availability, limited time. So I need to double check that. I don't believe I've seen any emails stating anything different. You can get a stylist set for activewear, jewelry, nail art, luggage. I'm not sure if they brought any others out, but that's exciting. I'll double check. There's also a free plan and a pro plan if that is a route you want to go to help supplement income. Anyway, let's see. Okay, so if you decide that you want to be a stylist, it takes about 3 minutes to set you up. It's totally free. You receive 10% off as a stylist every time you shop in the app, and you get share and earn credits with each sale. So that's pretty awesome. If you just want to be a buyer, like you just want to shop and not have any extra income, you can do that too. Contact me, DM me, or post below in a comment, and I can help get you started super quick. I don't think it's available in every country yet, but definitely the United States, and I have to check and see where they've expanded from. Okay. What else? Oh, if you just like shopping for your home, like just your daily stuff that you use every day, I also have another app for that with that you can get started with. That is a little more detailed, and that's okay. What else? If you're interested in skincare, I'm growing my team there too. And I do have a few other affiliate links. I'm going to roll those out. I wanted to try the products first before I promote them. And so far, so good with everything I've tried. I've been really happy, feeling really healthy. And it's been great. It's been great. So I will share those with you. I will be... I was going to do this last year. I will be updating my website as well. I'll have a new URL. I'll be updating socials, but I may just move over to my new platform first and then work that in along the way this year. So lots of exciting things happening. Just keep posted. Stick here, like, click the like button, click notifications so you'll see what's happening, or check in every day. You can set an alarm for yourself to check in a couple times a week and see what's new if you're enjoying all of this. So, as your very own fairy godmother, I am devoted to compassionately creating the change that you desire, to look and feel marvelous, to feel younger with hope, health, and joy along the way, to feel good. I want that for you. And I've updated all of my one-to-one programs in now and future focused energy. Everything's open. I have my January should be all set for appointment openings. If you click on the link above, you can book in. There is one date I need to go in and double check that there was something changed in my personal schedule, so I need to make sure something opened up and something else closed, and you'll be able to book in. So, places are limited, but if you're ready to start your journey to your roadmap, to your fountain of youth, or continue wherever you are on it, please do get your spot locked in. If you're not sure what next step is right for you right now, please do book in a free fountain of youth discovery call, and we can discover together what would be just right, a good fit for you right now to get started. Okay. I don't see any other questions or comments, but if you're watching replay, feel free to drop those in. I'll come back and get those for you, or tag me to make sure I see it in the post, because sometimes my days kind of go off the rails after this, and that's okay. I love living life that way and having that experience. So again, Happy New Year. I want to thank you all for being here. And remember, it's time to stop feeling flat and start feeling fabulous every single day. Start feeling younger and looking younger by awakening that marvelous, magical fabulousness that's buried within you. I will see you next week for part 2 of Back to Basics of You. And I am sending you so much love in this new year. Bye-bye.